the second technique we are going to use to organize this data now is the sorting technique. So in this technique now, let's say we want to sort transactions rather by date in ascending order. Okay. So how do we do that? We will select the entire data set, okay, in step 1. Then step 2, we will go to our data tab on our ribbon. Then we will come to the sort and filter group and we click on sort. Okay. A quick recap: highlight our entire data set. We go to our data tab on the ribbon, then click on what? Go to the sort and filter group and then click on sort. So you see now that we have here in the sort dialog, we have here the sort by, the sort on, and the order of which we will sort. So on the sort by, we will have to select the column from which we want to sort. We then click the drop down, then you are going to see the title of all the columns. And we say we are sorting date, right? We click on date. So we say we want to sort in ascending order, right? So we click here in the order of which we will sort. Is it going to be oldest to newest, newest to oldest, or customized list? Let's say oldest to newest. Now, very importantly, on the sort on, which is the values of which you want to sort. So we want to sort what? Cell values. Okay. These now have satisfied our sort conditions, right? We go ahead and say, okay. You realize that we have sorted it now. We have now the 5th, 8th, 10th, 5th of January, 8th of January, 10th of January, 15th, 25th, 28th, 30th. Then we go into February. You see now that we have succeeded in sorting this. So let's say you want to randomize your data set. Okay, I want to share something with you here. Okay, so we will add a new column. This column can be taken out, so it's just a temporary column. We will say equals to rand, then open and close our brackets. Okay, this way now we are going to have random numbers generated. Okay, then I go ahead and hit enter. So I have random numbers generated, a random number generated. So if I drag this down to the end of my data set, I'm going to have a random numbers rather. So you see now, I want to use these random numbers as condition to what? To randomize my data set, okay? To basically mix it up. So I highlight, I have my entire data set highlighted, okay? And I go to my data tab, the sort and filter group, and sort and filter, right? So remember our 3 key or crucial buttons to look at. We have the sort by on the column. We want to sort by sort using column F, where we have our random numbers, right? We want to use that as a key to mix up the data. So I'll go to I'll say column F. That is what I'm going to sort by. I want to sort cell values, and now I can either pick any of these, smallest or largest to smallest, it's fine. Then I'll say, okay. You see that we have mixed this up based on these numbers, okay? So that is it. If that is fine by you, we can then take out the column F by what? Coming to the column alphabet, so that your cursor will have will point downward this way. We right click and then we say delete. So that is it for mixing up your values on your table or your cell content, your table or your data set as the case may be. A quick recap: we highlight our data set, then we go to our data tab on ribbon, we go to sort and filter group, then sort. Then you see that we can sort this now. But if you look up here, right, you might, when doing yours, you might have a situation whereby you have columns here instead of column header, just column 1, column 2, and so on. The reason is that you did not check my data as header. So if we uncheck this, you see that everything becomes the column titles, column A, B, C, D, right? So if that is your challenge, you have to check my data has headers. Then you see that the headers will be represented instead of the column names. So you see, you could add several levels to your sorting. We'll say sort by, then sort by this. We could also keep on adding several levels to our sorting, depending on why and what you need to sort by. Okay, you can sort by, say, date, and want to sort values and say let's do newest to oldest. Then you sort by product, right? And you say cell values, and if product we want to sort from A to Z, then we'll sort by what? Let's see, quantity, and we'll say smallest to largest quantity. So this is you adding several levels to your sort, and we have our results. Let's say you want to delete a level. All you need to do is to come to the level you want to delete, then come to delete level, and that level is gone. Okay, so if you want to delete this level, you just need to click on it, then say delete level. If this is the level you want to delete, you say delete level, and you say okay. All right, I hope that is clear.